own about 200 Jack in the Box restaurants throughout the country and several Denny's locations and Corner Bakery cafes. So I've been with Jack in the Box for 25 years. Started out as a restaurant manager and continued to work my way up the ladder until my last position with the company as a regional franchise director. I was in charge of Southern California, several restaurants, and I really loved this brand. I loved what it stands for, loved the quality of products that it represents, and the people that I worked with. So I started franchising back in 2006, started out with 5 restaurants, and now I own and operate about 180 Jack in the Box restaurants throughout the country. So obviously when you're looking for a franchise, you're looking for a profitable franchise. But in my case, I want a franchise that I am also proud of, something that I am able to pass on to my children and grandchildren. So as far as Jack in the Box concerned, of course I've been in the brand for a long time, so I know the procedures, I know the people, I know the location, I know what makes a Jack in the Box successful. But it's also because how profitable the brand is, how you're able to grow the brand, how you're able to open opportunities for people to grow within the brand. So it is something that you really need to work at as far as selecting the brand that you franchise. The city of Marietta has been very welcoming from the time that we applied for the application to the time that they help us to build restaurants and right now through the process of building my headquarters. Very welcoming cities. I do business throughout the country in 8 different states. I deal with different municipalities and cities, and some cities are really difficult to deal with as far as the processes and systems and delays and fees. Marietta is a city that welcomes opportunities, welcome growth, welcome businesses. I chose the city of Marietta to build my headquarters primarily because of the reasons I told you earlier, but it's also because a city that I know the people there. I love Marietta. I've been here since 2000. I moved my family out here from Brea. I love the school system. I love the neighbors, the environment here in Marietta. It's a very friendly city. But for me to locate my headquarters here, the fact that I am able to access high quality employees, highly educated employees, also the cost of living is very reasonable here in Marietta. So I am able to develop a headquarters at a reasonable cost. So all of the indicators really say that Marietta is a wonderful place to do business. It's a wonderful place to acquire employees, wonderful environment to acquire talent. So we're building a 20,000 square feet office building to be our headquarters here in Marietta. And it's going to be a beautiful facility. It's going to house all of our employees. It's going to basically run all of the enterprises throughout the 8 states that we do business. And it's going to be a wonderful facility yards away from City Hall, as a matter of fact, in Marietta. South Riverside County is really the last spot in California where you can still acquire land at a very reasonable price. You're still able to have access to great people, great talent. We're an hour away from Los Angeles, 45 minutes away from San Diego, 30 minutes away from Riverside. It is a wonderful place to really do business that still has the ability to acquire land at a reasonable price. It's really the last spot in California where land is still available, right? So if I could give an advice to any business out there that is looking to grow in the western part of the United States, Marietta, Temecula, the South Riverside County in particular, but Marietta really is a wonderful place to do business.